Breaking news. Rapper Lil Durk is charged in a for hire plot.
Lil Durk's real name is Durk Bank, and he is from Chicago. This is his mugshot from Florida.
When the judge announced Durk's release date, he fell to the floor. This happened because the police created new evidence files titled The End of Durk Banks, with evidence suggesting that Durk played a role in the passing of King Von. To understand his release date, it is important to know the new evidence against him, which begins with Vonnie's father snitching on his own son. In these files, they even included clips of academics asking Vonnie's father why Durk would want King Von gone. Police noted that at the time of Von's passing, Durk and Von were involved in a case together, and it ended in a private settlement, which led many to believe that Durk may have made a private deal with the feds.
I'm gonna give you this. It's a back door, and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm gonna tell you. As Durk asked Vonnie, is it open? Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the Von? Like King Von?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, the next day or the same day, Durk asked Vonnie, was it open? This is what he asked him. Was it open? It was the exact words, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Are you saying that Vonnie backdoor King Von? No way. That was right here.
You heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. I got bankers that'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that, another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting me...
Durk having Von dealt with is making many people wonder why Durk suddenly goes on IG Live whenever he is connected to a passing. He went live right after the deaths of Von Lulab and FBG Duck, which has led fans to believe Durk uses IG Live as a live-action alibi. However, Vonnie's father is upset that his son turned federal. It was shared that Vonnie's father revealed Vonnie allegedly cooperated with authorities, which shocked many people watching the situation unfold.
Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table when I pass you up? Don't nobody want their chief spot taken, do they?
That's an interesting
dude was
thing.
A select. He was signing the boys. Von wasn't no select.
That's interesting. I did find out that Von didn't have any contractual ties to Durk like that, which was
come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him. How's this his friend? He lied on Breakfast Club and said, "Hey, you think your man would be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney?"
Lonnie's father is from the streets where if someone snitches and you can snitch on them, and he did not hold back. It was announced that Chicago rapper Durk's sister-in-law called King Von's cousin Vonnie a rat and a snitch during Durk's M-for-hire case. In court, his file was updated showing he is no longer in the custody of the Bureau of Prisons, which means he has been released from jail, likely on house arrest. Vonnie then got access to a cell phone and texted someone close to him who later exposed him and leaked everything he said. Vonnie wrote that he was trying to plea out to a 32, which is a base for M-for-hire with a max being 43, which is life. He explained that he would get -2 points for a plea, -1 point for an early plea, and -2 points for no background, which would leave him with 27 points, resulting in 5 to 7 years. He felt this was better than going to trial because he believed he could be hit with life, and he did not want to end up like the other boys. When he said that he was referring to Jam, but more on that later. I now have the answer to why Vonnie snitched, and here's the reason. In fact, Vonnie and Dee were involved in newly released body cam footage showing Ted begging to snitch against Durk, and F members would change the direction of the case. Durk's lawyers then submitted paperwork requesting more time on their bond proposal. This raised questions about what Ted told the feds, as Ted is also known as Dee's brother, who is Durk's main hitter, and both of them are related to Vonnie. Ted was taken into custody at a convenience store after he was found with a firearm in his jeans.
My right, he ain't responding no back to me because this is on a tablet. He on a jail tablet when I sent that to him. He ain't responding nothing else to him. I told you he can't take my advice because they playing. They made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You understand me?
So, that's what you meant by trenches of paint. Okay.
What you mean trenches what?
Was it you that said that? With the whole narrative about Vonnie snitching with the text messages, like that?
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but that was me.
Cause that was a focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages was about.
That's just saying what he finna cop out to, and this, that, and other. And with me saying Von, some people like, damn, he gonna tell on some charges online.
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I'm just free to know what the bond name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell him the line. You gonna tell it just like you orchestrated Lil.
At this moment, Ted was taken to the police station. Before he even entered the building, Ted had tears running down his face, and he told the officer that he would tell him everything about the passings, as he hoped not to face a long sentence.
Really? Dude had a. What about that? A man had a with an extended clip. That's cool though, right?
After being placed into the waiting cell, Ted was seen crying his eyes out, and he wanted nothing more than to rat on the street members he knew were guilty and be taken away from the situation.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
I swear to God, I tell you better, man. You used to be my son. I tell you about everything. I swear to God, I tell you, I will tell you, please, I swear, please.
With D being his older brother, there was news of someone snitching with their family last name in court paperwork, and everyone believed it was D when it was really Ted the whole time. With Ted and Vonnie snitching, it seems like their family sat with them and convinced them not to throw their lives away. But while they snitch and make their situation better, Durk's situation is only getting worse. In case you missed it, the news reported that Chicago rapper Durk was involved in an altercation inside jail this morning, which resulted in Baby tweeting, "I do not care about anything else other than Dake right now, free the bro as the streets connected." What really happened began with the report that Dake's day one homie Glee passed away last night in Chicago, which means several members of F are now being targeted. This raises a question of who would want revenge against F. Fans also noticed that on the same day F members were being dealt with, Quando Rondo and Lil Tim released interviews where both said the same thing, and both interviews were released on the same day. Many people believe this was just coincidence, but others think it was a move to shift attention away so the feds would not investigate them for putting a hit on Durk and his circle.
Because I can't understand it. Relax. What's the number? 777, what you saying, man?
We're gonna see what we can do for you, alright?
We're gonna see what we can do for you. You gotta relax.
Relax, man. I'm gonna get a bus to prison. Relax.
Give me, no, I'm saying, what you talking about? I'm trying to get